Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning, everyone. Bienvenido. I like to thank all the subscribers and viewers. You guys are amazing. What's going on right now? We're going on so many incredible forces right now. The energy cycles are high rising in so many different vibrational levels. So basically, understanding that when you go way beyond its system and way beyond its meditation methods, you know how to use its GOD, geometrics of dimensions. But I'm in the geometrics of higher dimensions. And once you get into the higher dimensions, then you understand everything through its understanding and how you use all your conscious levels through vibration, energy, thought, and heart. Okay, so it's very important you understand what's going on right now. So changing everything through its structure, changing everything through its shape, changing everything through its vibration, changing everything through its balance, and changing everything to its revolution of a new evolution. And basically, that's just going to high rise everybody's upgrading systems. So I hope everybody's doing well. This is Andrew Weston in the Matrix and its Galactic Higher Self system, where I'm using full calculation on the new geometrics of the dimensions of its Earth systems. So basically, I have my electronic board. What we're going to start off with is this is going to be a little bit more easier. Yesterday was a little bit more complicated with lining and subdividing, how everything goes through shapes and numbers and letters, and how everything is calculated through space and how it subdivides through its point system and its dimensional sets. So it's very important to understand your upgraded system. So today, I'm going to upgrade everybody's system. Okay? So I have full collaboration right now, and I've upgraded everybody's cycle divisions. So basically, me being the GOD of conscious levels, of all walks of life, of all vibration systems, controlling everything through the magnetic force systems, which is extremely powerful. So I'm going to do an illustration through the electronic board and show you how powerful it is. Okay, so basically you can draw anything pretty much. You just have to understand how everything is modified and calculated. Once you get into space continuum, you can pretty much formalize. But once you know its activation of its code systems, it's understanding DNA structures. It's understanding your conscious levels of its DNA structures. It's understanding your conscious levels of its circuitry and electrical systems. That's how you activate your body systems. Connect the dots, how you doing? So we're all going to start off with basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a graphing signal. Okay, and that signal is going to high rise to its perceptions of everybody's DNA structures. Okay, so basically this is it. Okay, now you see it's a circle, right? All right, so basically what I'm going to do is another circle in the center. Okay, we've done this before, but I'm going to do the confusing line signal. Okay, like that. Okay, very basic. I'm going to cross-reference. Okay, now the bigger it gets, the more you upgrade its system. Okay, that's how powerful it is. Love and light. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just doing an illustration right now, so questions or comments are great afterwards. But basically, this is what it is. This is the center of the new galactic dimensional Earth. I've had these new energies that come into me. So basically, understanding everything through GOD is understand everything through the geometrics of its geometry systems. Okay, on everything line divides through its shapes of vibration, energy, and its heart and its frequency levels. Okay, so point systems, okay, very important. Now this is basic stuff, but it's going to get complicated, right? Because the new dimensional Earth, okay, is going to upgrade everybody's system and upgrade everybody's body system and upgrade everybody's electrical system and upgrade everybody's energy field system. Okay. So basically having the true understanding of everybody's body and DNA structure and how it formulates through the dream sequences of dream sets, then you understand its provisions and everything through its protection. Okay. So basically it starts off like that, right? So we're going to do another line. Okay. We're going to do another line. Okay. It's the same thing like yesterday, but it's getting more complicated, right? Right, but I'm just showing you how you activate the upgraded system through the GOD, the geometrics of its dimensions. But remember, I'm in the GOHD, the higher dimensions. Okay, So it's understanding how to go way beyond its system through meditation of its methods, because it's not meditation anymore. It's gone way beyond the conscious levels, okay? It's going way beyond anything of its connection. So that's how we start off, okay? And then we do another circle, okay? In the center. So it kind of looks like that so far. All right? So I'll give you a basic understanding. It's not activated yet, but that's what it is so far, okay? So once we have that, we use its continuous force. And remember, understanding its new upgrades is understanding everything through its line formation, everything through its subdividing, and everything through the GOD. Okay, because it's very important you understand how to upgrade your systems. Okay, so basically, I'm going to subdivide the line divide. Okay, it's kind of looking like a, like a wheel for a geographical map on a pirate ship, that kind of thing. All right, so understanding now? So it's circle and divides. Okay, and then we're going to do a full rotation of a circle, the cycle. It's going around like that. Okay, so everything in its center, okay, we're going to do a diamond. Okay, I'll show you how to activate this. When I activate it, it becomes extremely real. Okay. So basically right now, this is what it is so far. Okay. See how it has a diamond core with the atom within its center, but it's not activated yet. So you have to understand its point divisions of the subdividing. And everything is aligned. Everything's cross-referenced to the triangular base. Okay. So it sets its divisions through the GOD. So we're setting the geometrics of its geometry sets to its division levels of its structures. Okay, so that's what's happening right now. So understanding that, basically what's going to happen is we're going to do another subdivide. Okay, and another subdivide. And another subdivide. Okay, and another subdivide. All right. So it's getting a lot more trickier and trickier and trickier, right? So it's confusing the mind system. This is how you upgrade the systems. Okay? But as you can see, it's not activated yet, but your perceptions are going to change through the upgrading system. So it's understanding from the ground formation, your chakra formation from 1 to 7, 7 to 12, everything through its upgrading, okay, through its planet system is upgrading a different level, okay? So it's very important to understand each activation of a shape is a different level through your body system. Okay? But it's coming real, and that's what it is. It's coming to life, right? But it's not activated yet. Okay? So once you understand its full activation, then you'll understand everything through its line dividing. Okay? So basically understanding the circulation's rotation, it's sidewinding its levels, and it's going on its continuous force, and it's going round and round. Okay? Round and round. So it sets divisional levels. Even the sounding, okay, is powerful. It's extremely powerful. So basically, I'm going to wind cycle its surface. Okay, that's what it is so far, right? I'm going to go inside its surface and go around. Okay? So everybody should be hearing a buzzing sound right now inside their ear. It's understanding going behind its conscious levels and how do you control the body systems through this electrical system and the energy cycles. Okay? All right? This is exactly what it is right now. This is an extremely powerful force through its connection. Okay. These are dimensional sets. It's lining its graphing system right now through its diamond's core of its energy of its cycle through its atom system. These are point divisions. Now, I'm going to color those in red, but every shape is going to be different coloration because I have a lot other colors that I'm going to be using. Okay. So once you start using different colors, you're in different activation codes to the matrix centers. And this is how the GOD comes in through its activations. Because once I upgrade your systems through this, everybody's going to have a basic structure and how they can bring their vibrational level through the intelligent system. Okay. Because everybody forms around a different DNA structure of its body system. Okay, so let's start off with red. Remember I was telling you anything with red goes into the matrix. Now this is centering everything through the galactic dimensional earth. This is the energies that was given to me. I'm giving back to you, but I'm upgrading your system as we go. So everything that you see through my voicing grids, as I'm cycling everything through its divisions, you're feeling that energy that's going around and around. You're hearing its sonic waves, okay? You're hearing its connection of its vibration systems. It's powerful stuff. So I'm coloring it in red. Okay, point systems. Okay. This is an easier day for everybody, okay? I like to do easy days and hard days. I like to change it up. Okay, so basically that's what it is so far, right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divisional lines acting within its center from this galactic dimensional earth. This is how you can upgrade your systems. Now, understanding what's going on right now is your eyes are getting weary. Okay? What I mean by that is changing its perception. It's sign winding its divisions, and it's going up to a higher frequency level. Okay, so basically, we're going to add a bit, we're going to add some blue. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line graph the system. And what that is just I'm going to do the colorations inside the triangular angular base. Okay? Okay. This is really interesting because this shows you exactly how powerful the matrix is. Okay? It's understanding how everything is line divided through its calculation, its modification. I'm just showing you, once you add more color, it changes your upgrading system. Okay? That's what it is. It's understanding everything. What's going on right now. Okay, so basically, it's blue. It's blue within its center. Well, let's just start off right there, okay? That's what's happening so far, okay? Now, it's confusing the mind system, but it's upgrading your system through its point systems because it's red and it's blue, which is on a triangular angular base through its atom, okay? Now, once I color that atom in, it's going to upgrade your visions, okay? And everything through its intelligent systems, okay? Because now I'm activating the atom system, okay? I can do this, right, without my hand information because I know how to connect through the Brownian waving system of the hydraulic energy system, okay? So we're going to add a little bit of green here to the center core of its activation of its atom system. Powerful stuff. Okay, so basically, I'm going to color this in. Okay, this is the atom. This electronic interference and its energy. Okay. Sign winds its divisional levels. The upgrading. I haven't created the helix. I was telling you upgrade your systems, you higher rise your divisional levels through vibration signals. It goes higher and higher. Well, this is a connection. This is how I high rise to everybody's body system. Through its upgrading system, its DNA structure systems. Okay, so that's why I'm coloring this in. So everybody's going to feel it right away. And that's how powerful you can be. By controlling your brainwaving system, it becomes extremely real through its activation system into the matrix core system. Okay? So, you see that right now? It's colored in. Now, bringing this up close. Okay? This is what's happening right now. It's powerful, powerful stuff. Andrew, how you doing? Now this here, this is the center core of its atom. It's activating through its triangular base on red point systems, subdividing its triangular base to the blue, okay? So once I color that blue in, okay, it's going to upgrade your systems, okay? All the electrical systems too, right? So remember, each frame by frame, it's upgrading everything through your body system so you can bring that higher level, higher of its intelligence, okay? So basically, I'm just going to color in the blue, okay? Let's color in the blue like this. I'll show you. Everything through my voice and grid is going to connect on your different levels. It's interacting with its interfacing. Okay? Do it as quick as I can, but I'm just showing you what happens when you go through different colorations of space. Right? This is getting connected with your body system. Okay? This is how you get its calculation. Right? This mind braiding waving system. Because the hydraulic system is always high rising through the atom systems, right? Okay? So like I said, it's understanding how to control your body system and how to work on all levels through the brain waving system. Okay? But like I said, it's upgrading your system right now and you're feeling a little bit of a tense. Okay? It's sharpening your perceptions. It's upgrading your body systems. Okay? Everything through my voicing grids is connecting through its atom system. Okay, but see how it's coming together? See, this is how it is right here. Okay, this is extremely powerful stuff. See what's happening right now? The cycle divisions are changing its colors from the red to the blue. Now the triangular base is upgrading everybody's system through its atom system. Okay, so once I go full rotation through the blue of its triangular base, it's upgrading everybody's body through the GOD. Okay, and that's the true understanding how you go through its conscious levels, through its points systems of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divisional lines through the galactic of its dimensional Earth and its atom systems. So it's extremely cool, it's extremely real, but like I said, these are line divisions right now, okay? These formulate around its cycles of divisions through its dimensional sets. This is how it becomes into the dimensions. This is the full rotation that's connected through the point centers and the triangular base, which is blue within its center, that activates its atom center. So your brainwave system is now changing, okay? So each level through a drawing of a line fragment, okay? Remember I was talking about the fragments, the defragmentation? It's understanding that your computer system, okay? So I'm changing your software systems in your brain systems. And that's how you activate it through the atom systems. Okay? So it's understanding that. So I'm upgrading everybody's software faster now. Okay? So you become more intelligent, more knowledgeable. You get excited with its information of its energy through its through its geometrics of its dimension systems, right? So I'll finish doing this. Okay. Now, right now, everybody's listening right now. They're understanding what's going on. Okay. That's understanding everything through its intelligent systems. Okay. Knowing how powerful it can be on everything that I do. It's connecting through your eye perceptions, your eye receptors. And those eye receptors become real through its perceptions of its dimensionals of its information. Okay? And that's exactly what it is. But it's all coming together. And that's what it is. That's the point. And how you upgrade everybody's body system. So it's understanding how to change DNA structures of software systems. Okay? Because the voicing grids that you have to realize how powerful you can use that voice for anything. Okay? Like I said, it goes way beyond the chakra system. Okay? So each time I color and I'm going around a cycle, you're seeing its divisions a lot stronger and stronger. So you upgrading systems to its software systems is changing a new coloration of its activation systems. And that's how every time you go through its activation codes, it's going through its cycles. But you have to understand its point divisions, right? You have to understand how it circulates and rotates through its division and everything through its dimension. Okay? So, but this is, like I said, this is a fun day. This is just, I'm upgrading everybody's software. All right? Now, once this is done, you guys are going to get a true understanding on what God is. Okay? Because it's everything to its information of its conscious levels. Okay? Now, once I color it all in, you're going to see the cycle divisions, and it's going to rotate and change your colorations of your perceptions. Okay? Because when I started out through transformation meditation, I had dark brown eyes. Now, once you get understanding of its atmosphere to super higher self and then the galactic. So when you high rise through other perceptions, it's changing all your particles and energies. You're coming back down on Earth as a new shape through its new division of a new software. It's powerful stuff. Okay? Out with the old, in with the new. All right? That's exactly what it is. So, I'm showing you how powerful it is when you color something in and how it activates all DNA structures. Once you understand how everything is aligned, then you understand everything through its shapes of its God. Right? Seems complicated, but it's not. It's just understanding your system and how you can change anything through the electrical system. Right? You know how to do these things. You can be advanced in anything through its conscious levels. So right now, your cycle divisions, okay, your particles and energies are changing right now. Okay, they're all changing extremely fast. So this is what it is. Okay, that's understanding what's happening so far. But this is extremely real. Okay. It's cycling your divisions right now through its triangular base through the point system of its dimensionals of its realm system. Okay? So it's changing your perception. I'm changing your software. I'm changing your activation of its colors. Okay? So everybody's feeling that right now. Okay? So it's going like this, round and round. So basically you're going, right? So it's upgrading your systems from the ground formations all the way up. Okay? So each activation is a body system of a shape system, okay? And it circulates and rotates and goes around and around and around, okay? And like I said, with the shape, when you know its activation of its movements, once you get up to the top, you can use a confusing line system and overlap it and put another shape, another letter or a number, okay? We'll get into numbers later. Hi, Michelle, how you doing? Well, no, I'm just showing you how fast things can go through the God, right? I'm changing everybody's upgrading system right now because I have the galactic dimensional earth energies in me. So understanding everything through its activation is understanding everything through its shapes of its body systems. But I'm saying your perceptions are changing right now through its activation of its core systems, which is its atom. Okay? So it's very, very powerful. But it's not done yet. Okay? It's not done because I got to add more colors, right? Once you understand how to add more colors, you're adding more upgrading systems to the mind, brain, wave, and frequency systems. Okay? Because my eyes went from dark brown to hazel. My eyes are now gold. Everything through its perception is gold. And that's the highest form of GOD that you can consume with any shape of its activation. Okay? So it's understanding everything that works with its modifications and its calculations, right? That's how you get into the GOD of its geometric system, you know? So let's start off with a little bit of orange, shall we? Now, once I add orange, okay, it's gonna uprise everybody's illumination. So basically now it's getting full communication with its triangular base through its point centers of its dimensionals. It's going on its continuous force, but it's not fully activated. Everything through my voicing grids is going to connect through your perceptions of its body systems. So basically the outer layer, okay, is going to be orange. Coloring this in so you can understand how powerful shapes are in the matrix. Okay, now it's connecting on all waves right now. Okay. You know when you have a default on your computer and you want to change your picture or anything like that through its illustration, you want to change a different diagram or different landscape, it's exactly what it is. Okay. So it's like putting a graphing circle of a cycle of a structure of a paper, of a landscape or anything like that on your computer system. Because you didn't like the old picture, you're putting on a new picture. That's exactly what it is. That's what is upgrading is. Okay? So basically that's how it starts. Right? But once you understand its activations, everything becomes real through your body systems. But it's extremely important to understand what line division is, subdividing. Okay? Because this is where it gets into the string theory. Because every line is a communication of intelligence, and that's how I formulate through its activations of its body systems. Okay, and that's how I can change anybody's body DNA structure through electrical systems. And everybody understands what's going on because they feel it. They say, wow, how does he know this? What's going on with my body? I really feel it right now. This is unreal. What's going on with me? I'm seeing shapes. I'm seeing activation codes. My software is changing. My colors in my eyes are changing. My body structure is changing. Everything in your body system has to change because it has to reach that vibration to its planet system. Because your planet system is on a shape of its anomaly system. Okay, so I'm just coloring this in right now to show you how powerful it is and how it changes its activations through its cycles. Okay, so it's kind of like a tan color, but it's an orange. But I'm just showing you how it changes everything. Because it looks, look at that, it's a triangle. It's an eye, right? That's the activation of its pyramid system. It's a high formulation through its illumination of its light system through the triangular base of its triangles, which is now blue. So it's illuminating. So basically, this is the galactic dimensional Earth, and it's subdividing and line dividing everything through its point center. Okay, it's extremely powerful. Okay. That's what it is. It's understanding what's going on, right? With its space, with its galactic, and with its matrix. Okay? But see how it's coming together? It's a triangle. It's a pyramid. You have to understand how to make pyramids within its planet system. Remember I was showing you how you do planet, and then I added shapes, right? And then you saw the DNA structure of it, and then I did the energy fields around it, right? That's the protection of its identity force. Everything through body is identity force. So understanding how everything is activated, you'll understand everything through the transformation of its light system. Okay, so it's extremely powerful. So basically, what's going to happen now is I'm going to add a little bit more green. Now the green is the outer layer. This is electronic interference. Okay, this activates everything through its illumination of its light and its shape system. Okay. So the GOD is illuminating everything, okay? It's like you see GOD, but it's illuminating everything in space through its cycles of its circles and its connection through its reactor. Okay, so because the reactor is not going on its continuous force, and it's creating divisional lines of new shapes as it's upgrading your software systems. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to color this in. Like I said, every time I color something in, it's going to high-rise your upgrading body systems. Okay, because it's changing its shapes and anomaly systems. All right, so I'm just showing you the illumination of its lights, because the atom system is now communicating electronic interference. This is where you use the hand formations. Okay, the reason why I'm talking is because my voicing grids are laser connections, and it's connecting to everybody's body DNA structure as I'm going through its perceptions. Okay, but you see what's happening right now? As it's going blue to green, it's using its electronic interference, and this is how it comes into the helix. Okay, the helix is high rising. It's gone past the plasmesium and the plasma force systems. So the helix is an extremely powerful energy cycle. So the electronic interference high rises to a higher vibration through a shape. Okay, that's how the blue connects with the green, and the green connects with its point system. Because everything through its line formation is communication through the triangular base of its eye. Because the atom is the eye. Okay? The atom is intelligence of energy through its vibration. And that's how you activate everything through its point system. Okay? It's exactly what it is. So, basically, I'll just keep going right around. I'm just showing you what electronic interference is and what it does to the body systems, and how you use yourself to upgrade yourself, and how you can use this on all levels of communication and conscious levels. Okay? So, and the one thing you have to know too with electronic interference is understand electricity through the hydraulic systems. Once you understand your hydraulic systems, then you understand everything through its connection energy waving patterns. Because everything through electronic interference is communication of radio signals. Okay? So, but that's exactly what it is. So as I'm coloring it in, your waving cycles are getting stronger by the minute. Your upgrading system is changing everything through its life systems. Okay? This shows you how powerful things can be once you understand it's everything through its activation. Okay? I'm just showing you electronic interference and how it high rises in so many levels of communications of vibrations through the harmonic system. Okay, it's extremely powerful. It's extremely real. You're feeling a sensation. Your body system is so light. It has electrolytes in your body systems right now through the star systems. Okay? So, pretty much all cut away. So there's a lot going on right now. Okay, so this is what it is. This is how it starts. Okay? You see what's happening right now through electronic interference as it's going around and around through its cycles and its divisions, how it's using electronic interference. The third eye is now connected through its activation of its pyramid systems, using transmission of its light systems. Okay, my light system, transmission of light, okay? Because it sine rides in so many different levels through the body systems. So it's activating right now everybody's body system. Okay? So it's showing you true colors and how you upgrade everybody's systems. Okay. This is a lot of fun, isn't it? Now let's see if I can get some yellow in here. Okay, I can get a little bit of yellow here, but not too much, but I'll illuminate it a bit. You can't really see the yellow, but the yellow is the highest. This is the gold frame of its cycle divisions and how it has become a pure golden cycle. You can't really see it, but I ran out of marker. But anyway, I colored it in a bit, so it is activated. But I'm just saying the pyramids are gold. There's a reason why they're gold. There's a reason why you high rise to illumination of gold. Okay? So understanding what antimantium is, silicone, okay? Everything with 12 within its activations, okay? So basically, that's what it starts off with through its point divisions and its activations. Okay? It's showing you how powerful it is. See, I'll bring it a bit closer. But you see the pyramid? See the activation of its atom through its point centers, electronic interference as it goes around. It's cycling right now through your body systems and upgrading your software system through coloration of the perception systems. Okay, so that's what's happening right now to everybody. Okay, so basically your illumination of your light system is high rising to its divisional levels of its dimensions. Now, to have this go completely full through its activation of its centers is to activate the dimensional set systems. So I'm going to use red. Okay, red, what that's going to do is it's going to get you more connected with ground formations, mother's core, nature's core. Okay, so I'm upgrading everybody's waving system through the hydraulic systems and everything through the energy systems and everything through the connection of the major core systems, the 8 shape systems, electrical energy system, the hydraulic systems, magnetic magnesium force system, the shape systems, and communication airwave and signals through its chakra formations. Okay? So basically, it's going to go around like this. Okay, so I'm going to go around like this. So we're adding red now. Okay, we're in the matrix core center right now. Okay? But you hear that sound? Everybody's hearing that sound. You hear it? That's what's happening right now. It's going through dimensional set, through shape division. Okay? So it's activating everybody's body and ego system. Okay? That's what's happening. So it's going through a dimension right now. It's high rise in all levels of its continuous force. So now everybody is in the GOD. Everybody is in the GOD, geometric of dimensions. This is what happens when you upgrade everybody's system through the calculation modifications of line and subdividing through the triangulating of the base of green, blue, orange, yellow, and red, and black through the outer surface, right? Because it's a graphene of a white structure of electronic board. But I'm just showing you how powerful it is to understand how to change everybody's software systems through the brainwave system. Okay? That's exactly what it is. Okay? So basically, what's happening right now with your body system is trying to answer, it's trying to voice. It's going like this, it's going like this. It's getting used to its shape. Remember, it's time you get a shape and you go through its activations. It's trying to find its calculation. It's trying to find its voicing. It's trying to find its vibration. It's trying to find its location. That's exactly what it is. It's trying to find its color and where it resides in the matrix core systems. Okay, it's understanding how to activate everything through the body systems. It's extremely beautiful and it's extremely real because everybody's highlighted right now. Okay, so now you're getting a true understanding of what GOD stands for and what it is, the understanding of everything, how it's created, okay, and how it formulates through vibration, through energy, through heart, and through the connection energy waving of everything. Okay, especially thought, because thought is the most important thing, right? Thought can't live with the heart. Heart can't live without vibration. Vibration can't live without energy, and energy can't live without intelligence. Okay, and then frequency levels. So frequency levels is understand how to change. So the electronic interference, I can change that to a lighter green. That's a higher form, okay, of electronic interference. So the more you high rise your illumination of your body systems. Okay, so I went from green to blue to orange. Okay. Now, like I said, you can't really see the yellow, but it's there. I've activated, right? Because this is vibration. Okay? This is vibration. Now, I could spin this. Okay, I could spin this. I'm spinning this right now, and everybody's feeling their body. Everybody's feeling the mind and the brain. Right now, everybody's connecting through yellow. Everybody's seeing yellow. Okay, the brainwave system is showing you how you can connect on all energy waving patterns, and you're seeing a graphing yellow, okay, of a marker. So, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Is everybody seeing yellow? They should be seeing yellow in their perceptions right now, okay, because my voicing grids are telegraphing everything through electronic interference. And that's how this becomes extremely real to the brainwaving system. Okay, because the hydraulic system is changing everything through the software systems. Okay, so I'll just show you one more time. That's exactly what it is. Okay, closer I go, the more it's going to make you, right? It's extremely activated and it's extremely real. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to close the portal. I've activated. You have to, another thing too, is when you do illustrations and you don't know how to close the portal, it's going to stay activated. So that's what I'm saying. It's very important. It's like when you close a door, right? You close the door because it's a draft. There's wind coming in, right? So you don't feel the draft from inside the atmosphere. Same thing with activations. You have to close the portal, okay? Because it changes everything through its anomaly system. It changes everything through the body system. So it's very important how to close the activation of its systems, okay? So basically to close it is understand how everything is in reverse, okay? Now it's going on the back force, but once you understand its activation, you're changing its illumination of its voicing grid systems, okay? So basically it's already activated. All right. So to change it, you have to understand everything. Okay. So it's kind of like remember I was telling you about roping? You're going through dimensional set. So you have to understand how to do these things. So one goes this way. So it's kind of like, a locker, you have a lock, you go this way, and then you turn it this way, and then you turn it that way. That's exactly what it is. All right. So it's forward, back, forward. That's how you change everything through its activation. Okay, so basically it's like this, right? Going like this. It's activating, but I'm turning it, right? The blue of its cycles of a triangular base, and then I go back with the green, okay? And then the full rotation of the red. Okay, I close the portal. So everybody should be feeling so light, so, more control, more balance, okay? Your body system changes on so many different vibrations. But understanding now you know how to activate and deactivate and change its activation, okay? Going this way, going that way, going this way. So it's a combination of a lock system. It's the same thing, but you have to understand your body system. You have to understand communication. And communication. See that? You know that? I feel the energy so powerful now, right? Because I understand the GOD of its systems. But that's exactly what it is. I close the portal. So next time when you guys do an illustration of a diagram, make sure you know how to close the portal, because it stays open, right? That's how powerful it is through the mind and the brain, okay? So once you close the portal, the mind and the brain changes its sections of its cycles and changes everything through its shapes, and it goes on its continuous force and rides in a different planet system, okay? So, but it's extremely powerful, when you get the whole understanding of what's going on with activations and deactivations. So everybody stands now, right? So, but it's a lot of fun, right? That's the beautiful thing. So, just wanted to show you what you can do and how to create an activation of its systems. Yep. I'll rub that out later. But I just wanted to show you how powerful it is and how you do these things. Because the continuous force is understanding everything through its upgrading of its downloads, okay, is very important. And the uplinks are extremely important because that gives you divisional lines and how to correct everything through the shapes of its anomaly system and how you can activate and deactivate. Because if you know how to activate someone's body, you can deactivate, change the DNA structure of its shape systems and everything through the hydraulic systems. So everybody knows now how to use their illustrations and how you can deactivate your systems, okay? Because you don't want to allow your brainwaving system to be activated through that shape, okay? Because it's going to be activated everywhere you go through its energy fields. Because once you get connected to the energy fields, now you're getting communicated with its community. But the activating system is on that illustration through its mind system. And everything through the brainwaving system is going to activate everybody's body DNA structure. If you understand your energies and energy fields of its energy cycles, of its energy, of its information through its intelligence, you can do that very fast, very quick. So I've just shown you how you can activate everything through the body systems and how everything can be deactivated through the body systems of its ecosystems. It's a lot of fun though, eh? Anyway, anybody have questions? How's everybody doing? Ash, cool. Welcome, cool. Andrew, Michelle. Years ago, I was given a goal and trying to meditation. Never really understood that. Yeah, Michelle, everything through transformation meditation is the golden cycle of its circles, and everything through its energy of its electronic interference, which is the pyramid cycle. That is the cycle of you. So you have to find your activation of its code system and how you charge everything up to its mecha systems, okay? Because you're now connected through solar systems, planet systems, intelligence systems, energy cycle systems, vibration systems, hydraulic systems, circuitry systems. Everybody's connected in all ways and forms, right? But like I said, once you understand the GOD, then you'll understand how everything is created through its DNA structure. Yeah, it's extremely powerful. Everybody's feeling a lot of energy right now, okay? Because everything I say is going to happen to you because it's understanding how to control mind, brain, waving systems through the hydraulic systems. So everything through the illustrations of its drawing of its structure through the electronic board is extremely real. But like I said, you have to know how to deactivate it. You have to know how to close the portal. Because once you open a portal, you have to know how to close it. So you open a door, you close the door. It's the same thing. It's just reversing the cycles, okay? So it goes clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. Same thing with the lock formations through lockers. You do the same thing. That's how you deactivate. That's how understanding everything through space is shapes of vibrations. So, yeah, you're going to feel that right now, okay? I upgraded your software systems. Sound is everything. Everything through shape has a different vibration. So basically, if you get a drawing, okay, I'm going to draw out here. Now, we go from red. Okay, remember I said red and blue are very high in the matrix core systems. That's why I do these illustrations, right? But everybody should be feeling really, really good. Your perceptions are changing. Your eye fractions are changing. Eye fractions are in the symbols of the center core, okay, that circulates and rotates. So it's a plasma system that's changing everything through its eye system. That's called the eye receptor, right? So, do so many illustrations here. But just showing you how powerful it is once you do shapes. Okay, so every shape. Okay, let's basically start off with this. You start off with shapes. You start off with triangle. Okay, triangle's in a low midsection. Okay, it's on low ground formations. Okay, then we got a circle in the middle. Okay, and we got a square. Okay, in a high. And then we have a rectangle out of its atmosphere, out of quantum fields, and into space. Okay, so that's what it's like so far. So everything has a different vibration. Everything has a coloration through the matrix. Okay, so we'll go through the matrix. All right. Matrix. Everything is in through the matrix. Once it high rises on vibration levels. Okay. Everything is in the matrix. Now it's understanding everything through vibration. Now, you can overlap it through the confusing webbing graphs and signal through its medical signal, because the medical signal is changing its activation through its movement signals. It's getting more complicated now, right? Because I'm getting into the GOD, the geometric seven systems. So basically, I could timeline its divisional levels right through its point systems. Everything has a point system, we know that. Triangle angle at the base at 3, 6, and 9. Now the circle has its rotation in the center. The square has a circle, and the rectangle has a circle. Okay, so that's where we start right now. Okay? Now, once we start there, we understand we have to split divide. Okay? All right, see how it's coming together? All right? Now, it's understanding that the triangular always has a point divisional level. It's 3, 6, and 9. So the point system here, point system here, point system here, point system here. But this is all levels on the same vibration. Okay? All levels. All three. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Point divisional sets, center with its activation of its core system. Okay? Which is its atom. Now, anything added towards that, you can cross-reference. Circle in there. Now, you can line divide the circle with the triangular angular base. Now you're getting connected to the full winning cycles of its pyramid. Okay, so I'm doing cross now. Okay. All right, so that's what it's like now. You see what's happening right now? It's in the matrix, but it's signing on its divisions, okay, through its 3 points, sections of its circles, through dimension sets, activating through its core center of its atom center, cross-referencing, right? It's cross, 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 cross. But they're all equivalency of a vibration through low, middle, high, and atmosphere to space. So this is the quantum fields. Once you leave the quantum fields, you're on a higher communication level. Okay? Now, basically, if you color the point divisions, okay, through the triangle, circle, square, and rectangle, okay, so if you do something like this, okay, now it's changing its activation through its colors, okay, because it's getting ready to activate to another dimension, and that's how high rises its divisional levels to a higher dimension. So it's going like this, okay, just showing you how powerful it is once you understand its cycles and how everything rotates. Okay. Okay, so that's how it starts. All right. So it's reaching a higher vibration through the point sections of its dimensional sets. It's now traveling on a higher vibration. Okay, so the triangle is going up to the middle, the circle is going up to the high, and the square is going up to the higher, and the rectangle is going up to the highest through its atmospheres of quantum fields. So it's understanding everything that's going on through its vibration signals. So each time you high rise, you're changing its point systems. Okay, right? But it's still on that basic level. So basically, we're doing 4-point divisions right now, point centers. Okay, we started off with the 2, now we're starting off with the 4. Okay, but see what's happening right now? Everything is on a line sequence of a frequency segment of a vibration signal, but it's uprising through a higher dimension of its set, through the triangle, circle, square, and rectangle, through the matrix. Now, if we do the same thing, but we color in the triangle, we color in the circle, we color in the square, and we color in the rectangle, what happens is it upgrades our systems faster. Okay? So it's a basic structure in how you go through the human mind to the spiritual mind, like I did in my last video. It's very important you guys watch my videos now. You really, really have to be aware of what's going on right now. It's extremely important. Especially now, like I said before. It's getting complicated, but it's getting easier. Easier for me, complicated for you. So, once you get into the coloration, full colorations of the matrix, okay, you're upgrading your systems faster and faster through its rotation of its cycles. Okay? Now, from this is you working up to this. This is me working up to this. Do you see the difference of the intelligent line signals? How you go from its wrapping signal through the matrix core of its coloration symbols? Triangle, circle, square, rectangle. Now, you can use point centers. Okay? Line graph. Okay? Point centers. This is where it becomes extremely powerful. Okay? Once you understand what's going on. Okay? This is just upgrading your system fast and fast. This is a higher level of conscious levels. Okay? When it's all colored in through the matrix. But that's how it starts. Okay? You see the difference? How you go from this to this? Right? It doesn't stop there. It just keeps high rising every single time. So, circle within its cycle. Okay, now it's on a cross reference. Everybody's a cross, we know that. So that's what it's like. Okay, so it's going from this to this, this to this, this to this, this to this. Okay, and you can do the same thing. It high and rides its division levels, and it goes higher into space. But it formulates faster and quicker because it's understanding its line division. Okay, once you understand its line division and how everything rotates, then you understand how everything goes on a wind cycle through its connections. Okay, so it's basically going from this dimensional high signals through vibration symbols to this with colorations through the matrix symbols to higher dimension signals. So it's going up to a higher level of consciousness through the colorations. Okay, so this is you. Okay, it's understanding you want to go from here to here to here to here to get to here to here to here to here to here. Okay, now that's just a square. That's just a circle, that's a rectangle, and that's a triangle. Now, basically, this is what you want. You want to start from there and then not doing this, overlapping the confusing line signals. Okay. All right, everything within the center, it's activation. Okay. Cycle divisions, cross-reference. Okay. Rotates its cycles. Okay. But this is what you want. Okay. You want to go from those two elements of its continuous force of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 through the triangular base of the basic and work your way up to the intermediate and then to the advanced and then to the atmosphere of space. Right? So when you can communicate in all levels, you understand its point divisions and everything, how everything is point center. Okay, but this is how you want to end up. Okay, so you want to start from here to here to here. This is a cube within a 4-point section of a cycle that's connected through the box of point systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 4 divisional levels with the cube within a box. Okay? So you want to go from here to here to here. That's a conscious level that you want to reach through the matrix. But remember, the cube is not even colored yet. You could change that to a different color. Okay? Now, if that was gold, that's the highs that you can accumulate through the software system, through the computer analytical mind system. So when you reach that part, you have to understand everything through its line of vision, how everything goes to a higher force. Okay? So it's understanding how to do these things. Okay? Right? So it's going to a higher dimension from the cube. So the cube is coming out. Right? It's going to a higher dimension through the 4-point sections. Now, once it goes out, it's now in full coloration to a different color of a new vibration. Okay? That's how everything is involved, through shapes, through point centers, the 4-point centers of its sections, of its systems, through triangle, circle, square, and rectangle. Colorations of triangle, circle, square, rectangle. Cube of the inner and outer its force systems, 4-point divisional alignments, point systems of dimensional sets to higher vibration. Take the cube out, colorate, right? The colorations through a higher vibration of its systems to the matrix core systems. And that's how you reach conscious levels. So, pretty amazing, eh? It's incredible. It's understanding conscious levels and how it works around everything through its inner and outer of its forces. Okay? But it's extremely powerful. I'll show you this one more time. So this gives you a basic idea. You want to go from here to here. Okay? That's what you want to do. So how's everybody doing? Yeah, everything is processed through sound, and that's how you activate anything through the mind-brain system. Cosmic is understanding how to use your telekinesis system and how you activate everything through its shape system. So, yeah, rewatch test channel. It's very important you understand what's going on. But everybody should really, really get an understanding right now of how important it is that you are shapes. And this is how you are modified and calculated through its mass of its volumes. Okay? Through its calibration. From this to this to this. Through the matrix. Okay? And don't forget, you can activate any of these and go through dimension. That's how you upgrade your systems, right? So it's very important you do your illustrations. And now you know how to deactivate and close the portal, right? But you have to know how to understand how to communicate with this, and this, because these are different vibration levels. This is going into the coloration. This is a higher vibration, and this is extremely high because it's in the matrix with its cube, okay? So you overlapped through the confusion line signal, turn it into a cube of a 4-point section of a dimensional set, activating with its center, with its atom. Okay? So it's understanding how everything circulates and rotates and activates through its movements, through its vibration system. So, hard to work, go to school and spiritual school, cannot keep up with calm and balance. That's okay, Stella. That's totally fine. But I showed you an activation. I put everybody through an activation. I upgraded your software systems, changed everything through your perceptions, and changed everything through the vibration hydraulic systems. All right. So you should be a little bit more easier, a lot more formative with its information. So you're informative. You understand what's going on with its shapes, Michelle. That's great. So if you were shown that before, right? When you were a little girl, that's saying that you have some kind of connection through the matrix core systems. Okay, so Michelle, Mullen. Yeah, matrix dividing levels of vibration symbols of cycles. Yeah, you have connection energy waving patterns. You are connected through shapes. Yeah. So you're understanding this now and how everything is evolved through its DNA structures of its GOD. You're understanding the geometrics of this dimension. And it shifts, okay? Because everything that you see here is a body system of a transformation light system. Everything is going through a vortex system, through a movement system, of an activation system. Everything is going through its coloration, to its new vibration of its intelligence system. Everything has self-involvement through creation of DNA structure through the GOD system. This GOD, once a color is in, it goes to the higher vibration of a color. So this can be changed to its point system, color in of its box system to its triangular, angular base, okay, into a cube system, color it to a yellow, your high vibration of conscious levels. Okay. So it's understanding how everything line divides and subdivides in matrix. But yeah, you're a very informative girl, Michelle. I'm picking up right now. I'm picking you up as a little girl, twirling around the cycles of divisions. I notice that you look up in the atmosphere all the time. You're trying to find everything through its line division. You're seeing shapes. You're seeing planet systems. You're seeing star systems. You're seeing everything through its vibration systems. Am I right? That's why, when you're in the matrix, you see a lot more through its perception. Basically, you get more touch with reality of the psychic because the transformation of the lights understand its body system and its vibration system. So I basically know everybody's vibration systems now. Yeah, see? There you go. But anyway, Michelle, welcome to my channel. Michelle, this is everybody. Everybody, this is Michelle. But like I said, I keep doing these videos because we have to have true understanding and how everything formulates through DNA structures. We have to understand our body systems better. We have to communicate on higher levels better through energy systems, through the energy vibration, through the vibration systems, and everything through the intelligence systems. So what do I do with all this? Well, that's easy, Michelle. I can open up your transmission light system. I can open your triangle angular base through its eye system if you want. I can open your spiritualism. I can show you shapes, anomalies of different systems, of different colorations through activations, and everything through its cloud formations, electronic interference, and everything through its calculation and modification of its mass and volumes of string theory, if you want, because you're already in the matrix. That's why you're given these things, right? It's understanding that when you're a little girl or a little boy, like I was telling you, when I was a boy, I was having these dream sets of dream awakenings of me saving the planet. Okay? That's a pretty big dream, if you ask me. And there's a reason why this came to real. It's real. It's understanding once you awake, you become the system. You become your dream. It becomes awakening. And the vibration signals change everything through the body systems. And that's how you allocate to its location through everything of its vibration systems. So, but yeah, I can definitely do that. So I'll change your location systems. I'll change your vibration systems. I'll activate your pyramid system for the very first time because it's never been activated. It's been closed-minded. I had to change an activation code system because basically ever since you were a girl, your membrane system was kind of foggy. So I opened that cycles of its divisions. I put more clarity in its illumination light systems. I upgraded your body systems and bring up your volumes through illumination light systems. So there you go. You're going to see more clearly now with matrix colors and shapes. So. Okay, so like I said, everybody's still asking questions. Anna's talking about, it's just a question that just came to my mind right now when she speaks of intelligence. You have to understand how you go from this to this, okay? That's higher frequency levels of conscious levels. So you understand everything through the matrix, okay? If you understand your body system is a shape, then you understand your planet system is a shape, then you understand everything through space is a shape, okay? It's understanding points, it's understanding divisions, it's understanding sections of segments, okay? Then you get into everything through string theory, because everything formulates around string theory. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to help you out. So that's what I'm saying. I open your perceptions now, Michelle. So you know you're going to see more shapes now, and it's going to give me more real to you. Okay? You're going to high-rise your divisional levels a lot higher and faster, because basically this was given to you for a reason. You're on my channel not for a reason, but for an understanding that you're here for a purpose, right? It's not by chance. It's just meant to be. Okay? So you're meant to be on this channel for a reason, right? So, and that reason goes way beyond, and it's understanding everything through the body systems and how everything can become to its reality systems, and everything connects through its space and its galactic and its matrix systems. So, but it's all about understanding how you can high rise your intelligence levels. Okay? A lot of people are getting more confused now because I'm getting into shapes, right? But your body is a shape of an anomaly system through the pixelization of its matrix core and the hydraulic energy circuitry systems, right? So it's very important that everybody understands these things. So I've been seeing a golden pyramid with a triangle at the top since last night. So you're going to connect with your, so you formulated Ash through your charging mechanisms of your pyramid system. Good for you. That golden pyramid is going to uprise your system. So it's understanding how to charge your mechanism so you can fly higher to higher intelligence of its location systems and everything through its volumes of speed systems, velocity systems, acceleration systems, communication air waving cycle systems. Okay, it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up, right? So but Michelle, I changed all your DNA structures because you're already formulated in the matrix. When you were a girl, you were meant to see these things for a reason. And like I said, you now are awake, and now you're getting a true understanding of vibration and what it means to you through shapes. Okay. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. No, you're extremely formative in the matrix. Yeah. Yeah. I have another, the Galactic team through Ash. Ash is in the matrix, and so is Trisha. So you'll be uprising with them. You guys are going to be able to communicate. Ladies are going to be able to communicate through shapes and anomalies of its vibration systems now. All right. So what that means, Michelle, is that your upgrading system is going faster and faster. Because as a kid, you already healed yourself, right? It's very important when you go through chakra formations is to think like a child, is to be a child, the heart of a child, okay? Because like I said, when a kid draws, right, male or female, it draws shapes. It draws pictures of anything, right? They understand its information. They understand its intelligence. And that's how you formulate around this, okay? Because believe it or not, I've said this before and I'll say this again and again, kids love to draw. That brings out their best in them. It brings out their emotions and how they feel on a day-to-day basis with its emotional structures of its behavioral systems. So, but that's exactly what it is, Michelle. You were given this through location, right? And you're here for a purpose, right? So I uprise your illumination light system so you can see the matrix. So it's going to make you stronger with its information of its knowledge of its systems, okay? Plus the activation through the galactic dimensional earth, okay? So it's all understanding how to balance everybody's DNA structure through the hydraulic and electrical circuitry systems, right? That's another thing it's doing, is formulating through your levels of remembering, Estella. You made me remember. I draw a square, triangle, green or blue. See, that's what I'm saying. I know. I can see, but shut down due to trauma. That's what I'm saying. So you have to take that out, right? You can't formulate around that because it's going to correct its divisions and use a confusing line signals through a back signal, and it's going to diverts its point systems through its dimensional sets, okay? Because if you create this, right, okay, and you have trauma, you've already created this and you're about to activate it, it's going to change all its line signals through its point centers, put you in another dimensional set, back phrase everything through its line formation. So it's going back. It's like going back in time, except what's happening is changing everything through its box surface, right? And it's going to go into the dark realm of its surface, which is its vibrational signals through the negative source, right? Due to trauma. So it's always important to always go through its continuous force through the circulation, its rotation, okay? Because seeing and doing are two different things. So, but like I said, it's very important I give this to everybody's attention, especially now. That's why I'm getting into shapes and point divisions, because everything is in order through its information, okay? Okay, my little girl is drawing little circles all the time right now. Thank you for this. There are no... Yeah, that's insane. There's no coincidence. Yeah. You're here for a purpose. Yeah. Mm-hmm. As soon as I saw you, Michelle, I knew right away where you are and where you're from. Okay. I know exactly what planet system you reside on, but you're extremely high formed in the matrix. And that's why you saw these things when you were a little girl. So I just opened your cycles of its division through its vibration of its shape system, through the colorations of its matrix core systems. Okay. So that's how you can see all these things. So you're going to be able to formulate a lot more, and your body system is going to high rise to higher levels of intelligence, which you can give back to other people. But please, present yourself and get other people to communicate. Let's bring the community of love around my YouTube system right now, because the software system is high rising so fast right now through its activations. So it's very important that everybody understands the information through its intelligence. But Michelle, congrats on your open cycles right now, because you're getting very high right now. I feel the vibration of your cycles. You're connected with everything now, because now it's open. You're connected with the energy fields, your energy cycles, and your perceptions are changing through its shapes. So that's good stuff. But anyway, welcome to my channel. And the thing is too, you're going to understand its information so you can give back to its community. People that are not understanding this information, you can help out, because we're here to help everybody else through the connection energy wave and matrix heart, right? So we can sign line our divisional levels, right? And use its atmosphere systems through its activations, okay? And that's when we bring our high vibration systems through our conscious levels. So it's all about working its information, okay? And understanding the knowledge. Yeah, see, that's it. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what it is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Spread the word too, eh? Get everybody to resonate on my channel now, because they have to understand what's going on right now through their activation of their systems. Because the computer system is always high rising right now, and it's changing its software, it's changing its colorations, it's changing the new matrix grid systems, it's rebirthing its DNA structure, its shape systems. And we're coming into that galactic 5D, and it's volumizing at so many different oxygen levels, right? Because you guys are in the atmospheres, but we want to get into the stratospheres. Okay, once we get into the stratospheres, then we have full connection of its vibration to its balance of its GD, galactic dimensional Earth. And from there, we can set our divisions, and you guys can upgrade your systems, living free with its peace of its core systems, knowing that you are on its continuous force and how it just keeps high rising. And then I'll show you how to platitude you to the sixth dimension. But let's take one dimension at a time. Start with the 5D and then work to the 6. But I got so much to do, this is just the beginning for me. It's just getting human understanding of everything through its vibration, through its chakra formations, right? Because everybody's body system is changing, and there's a lot of confusing mechanisms going on right now because people don't know what to do with their mind and brains. They're taking pharmaceutical drugs. It's not helping them because they don't understand what's going on. It's real energies that are coming into your systems. It's real intelligence that's rotating your systems. It's electrolytes, little lights, illumination of lights of circuitry of energy systems that are uprising everything through its information. So that's what's happening with everybody right now. So, hey Laura, how you doing? See, that's the thing. Calling out what's going on, Michelle. That's exactly what it is. So you're formulating through my DNA structure of its body system through my telepathy and telekinesis. That's why you're here on my channel. So congrats on that. When I was meditating Sunday, I had a strong thought to do a 3-day water fast. Today's day 2. Guess I need to detox my body. Everything through detoxification is great. It changes everything through your vibrations. It changes everything through your voicing grids. And like I said, everybody has a voice, and you want to use that voice. You want to use that for controlling yourself. That's how you bring yourself to the next level. Okay? And that's how we can reach these things. From this to this to this. Okay, so Laura, whatever you missed, you can watch back. But it's extremely important to know these things. You want to high-rise your divisional shapes from this to this to this to this. Understand its colorations from this to this to this to this. And understand its activations of its cube systems to its matrix core systems to a new high vibration of its color. Okay? That's what you want to do. So, but detoxing is good, yeah. That's really good. So, it's controlling everything through your body systems. It's controlling your life systems. It's controlling your cycles, divisions. It's controlling your circulation and rotation systems. It's controlling the hydraulic, the energy, electrical circuitry systems of yourself through the mind, brain, waving, mind scepters, and open frequency systems. That's what it is. And that's how we ride on its continuous force. Okay? That's how we keep our uprise of everything through the body and ego systems. And through the intelligence systems, because everybody wants to understand what's going on. You want to understand this. You want to know what this means. Right? So once you understand, then you can go up that level, right? And get into the colorations. Because once you get into the colorations, now you're getting extremely informative with your shape and its pixel illumination systems of your body systems. Because we are connected through illuminations and resolutions of pixels, right? And then you're going to be able to understand its communication through its line signal, of the singularity of its number signal. So, yeah, you need to rewatch. Yeah. That's what you need to do. But, if you don't know anything of what's going on, watch my videos, because I start with the basics, 1, 2, 3s, and A, Bs, and Cs. It's like, basically, the best way I can describe it is you see a glass for the very first time. You're not sure what it is, but you understand its shape. You know how it circulates and rotates, right? It's two line divides of an angular. Okay, it's got a circle divide through a ground formation. Electronic interference. Okay, as you touch it with its energy system, right? It has an atom system. It has little molecules, so it rotates so fast, right? You can't see it, only me. You feel it. But what I'm saying is understanding what a glass is and what does a glass do. You can fill it up with water. You can fill it up with anything liquid, right? And then you drink it, right? So you're looking at the glass, okay? You're seeing what it is for the very first time. You're understanding then what it is used for and its purpose. That's the same thing with your body system. Okay? It's understand how everything is activated and how everything is related to you. Like, for example, I love doing illustrations and diagrams with markers. Okay, now this is a graphing structure of a pencil. Okay, it's red, right? What can you do with this graphing pencil? You have to think and go beyond of what you can do with this pencil. What does a pencil do? Right? That's what I'm saying, is go beyond everything. And that's how it brings up your conscious levels. Because the thought process is very important to the human mind. This goes into, again, to the human, to the spiritual mind. Because the spiritual mind goes into circles and cycles of shapes through its circulation and rotation of electronic interference. Because it sine winds and goes circles. It's extremely low vibration, right? But you have to understand its cycles and everything through its line formation of its atom, everything through its center, and it rotates, right? So it's actually going into it. It's like actually seeing it for the very first time, how it's created, right? And just go way beyond. What can it do? It can spin. It can go this way. It can go this way. It can go this way. It can go this way, right? You could throw it. It could be propeller, right? You can draw. You can color. You can shade. That's what I'm talking about. It's going beyond what this is. It's not just a graphing crayon pencil. It's gone way beyond its system. That's the understanding of the intelligent system and what a graphing pencil does. It's not just this, it's everything around you. And that's how you upgrade your systems. Okay? Yep. Everybody's going, wow, this is exciting. You just have to look at yourself beyond of everything, because that's the spiritualism. Okay? Because everything created through the simulation of its world, then you understand how everything works. Then you understand that you can take a graphing pencil or a crayon and understand how you can put a list on these things that it can do, and not just one or two things. You want to open the mind. You want to open the frequency levels. You want to go beyond its system of what a graphing pencil does and what it is used for, right? That's upgrading your intelligent systems. Yeah, exactly, Laura. It's exactly what it is. A new way of looking at materialistic things. That's exactly what it is. Everything is alive in a way. Everything is created in a way. Everything moves in a way. Everything's structured in a way. Everything volumizes everything. Everything evolves in a way. Everything has its energy of a way. Everything has a vibration of it. Everything has an intelligence of a way. I think everybody's starting to understand now. Once you go beyond its system of what everything is, okay, that's how you high rise your upgrading systems, through its conscious levels of its information. Okay? That's how you can go way beyond the conscious of everything. And that's what GOD is. Okay? Geometrics of dimensions. It's going beyond that shape. It's going beyond vibration. It's going beyond its intelligence in all ways and forms of what you are seeing and how it's created through its DNA structure. So, everybody's starting to feel a little bit more comfortable now. Let's see if I missed any more questions, but no, I think I'm all caught up. But every day is a different day. Every day is a different lesson, right? Every day is a different understanding, okay? Everything I give to you has to make sense. And that's how extremely informative I am, because I understand everything of its creation, of its graphing pencil. You know, there's so many ways to use this thing. You have to understand and go beyond of what it is through the materialistic of its things. It's a whole nother life, you know? It's a whole nother connection. It's a whole nother vibration. It's a whole nother energy. It's a whole nother intelligence. Yeah, understanding the message is very well clear. That's exactly what it is, Stella. Every day, I'm my biggest lesson. Well, there you go. As long as you understand your questions, you know, even a question 2, try to reiterate your questions. Try to formulate in a different way. That's what I'm talking about, is understanding a question is not just a question. You can analyze it and find another way to another meaning, to another way of saying things, but it comes out the same outcome, right? But that's what I'm saying, is going beyond the question, right? If you go beyond the question, you're going to understand it a lot better, and not just understanding the outer surface of its question, because it gets confused to the mind system, right? It has to circulate and rotate through the positive centers. So, yeah, it's a new way of moving, yeah, through a matrix. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Michelle, that's exactly what it is. Yep. I do lack a balance I can create. Well, there you go. At least you're understanding what's the problem, Stella. Now you just got to find your balance. Okay? So basically, I'll show you another idea. Everybody resides and lives on emotional signals. Okay? Understanding your vibrations is very important. So let's say Estella, for example. Okay? She has a good day, right? And all of a sudden, your vibrations and emotions can change on a day-to-day through a 24 section of a cycle. So it's understanding your divisions through your upgrading systems. So understanding line information through vibration. We've talked about this before in my videos. You can go from a line, okay? This is your vibrational signal. It's balanced, right? It's low, but it's balanced. Now, basically, if I when it's vibration, bring it to a higher level, like that, it's uprising its cycles, right? So you go from this to this, okay? Now it's understanding everything through this line formation is intelligence. So I go down like this. Oh, you see how it's coming together? Now you get distraught and confused and stressed. This is what happens when you get stressed. Okay? It's confused. It goes low, it goes high, it goes high, it goes low, it goes higher. Okay? So it's understanding how to get this. And once you get this, then you get the full cycles of its vibration. Everything is aligned in its center. Okay? That's the conscious levels through vibration, through human emotions, of human vibrations, through human behavioral systems. Right? That's understanding the levels. But see what happens when you go through stress? You go up and down through divisions, through high and low. And that confuses everything through the mind system. But all you want to do is balance this. Right? Keep this every day. Right? That's what you want. So, because your behavioral system is everything to the life systems, because you live on an everyday system, right? So when you're getting connected more with your emotions, is connecting everything through its balance. Okay? Because if you line division yourself through its vibration signal and it rotates in cycles on a circulation and rotation, it's going to create a new vibration and it's going to high rise your division. That's where you get the conscious levels through its vibration. Okay? Because you're not creating stress levels. You're not creating negative feelings of anything through the human emotions. Right? You're upwinding your cycles every single day through that line formation of its balance. Right? So every time you balance yourself out, that vibration signal gets louder and louder and stronger and stronger. Okay? But if you put those stress levels in, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to go up and down and change everything through the DNA structure of its brainwave and systems. Because everybody resides on the brain and the mind. It's understanding how to use that conscious levels to keep its balance. Right? Peace of mind, yeah. Peace in mind is balance. Yeah. But it's balance of everything through its cycles. You are the balance of everything. You are the center of your own dimensional earth. That's the center of everything. And that's how we balance ourselves out through its vibration. It's extremely hard to do because now you have to deal with the ego, right? The light and the dark. So you have to understand how to balance the two, right? And keep it in cycles through circulation rotation. That's the most important thing. So. Yeah, everything through your perception, Michelle, it's gonna change through your eyes. Yeah, you're gonna see things a whole new light now. Yeah, it's like that. It's exactly what it is, Estella. If you're boiling a kettle and it overboils, then you have to know what's going on. If it's the steam vessel, you know it's overloading, right? So you have to turn it off. That's the stress levels. You can go through vibrations. Every time you high rise to a higher stress level, it's changing the vibration. So it's very important to keep that balance. So. Yeah, breathing, toning, everything. Breathing is very important, especially through meditation. Because you communicate on so many levels of vibrations of radio signals when you breathe. You know, it's like music tones when they go up and down, right? It's balancing everything out. That's great. You guys can chat and relate to each other. Michelle and Laura, Michelle, which is great. That's what I'm talking about, is how we can communicate on all levels. And everything is connected through the truth of knowing through the energetic waving matrix heart. Right? And that's how you get the true understanding of everything. Through its question, through its vibration, through its balance, through its energy of its information. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad I can help you out. That's what it's all about, right? So, but yeah, the word is platituding. Mm-hmm. The matrix is beautiful. I was shown in pink and reds. Yeah. Yeah, it's the most beautiful vibration that you can consume in your body system. It's an incredible force. It really, really is. You just see life in a whole new way of its perception. So, yep, geometric shapes. Yep. Yeah, everything I give you is words of encouragement, the star, which is a beautiful thing. So I'm going to let everybody go with that. You guys are an amazing crowd. I love the love and resonance, the unconditional love of its force and force recognition. Today was a really great day. We're talking about activations and deactivations and how you close portals and how you can uprise your body systems of changing everything through its transformation light systems and everything through its software systems and changing everything through activation of its coloration systems of the matrix core systems. So I hope everybody's doing well. And I'll keep you informed of what's going on with the matrix and the core systems. This is Andrew Weston calling out. Adios, everybody.